And that's why I quit. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Revertz and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a serious sentimental to talk about, and there's a lot of things you guys have been missing. Why I've decided to quit the NBA 2K com after a couple of years of being a player and a GM to now just probably never touching it, maybe playing it for fun, not even competitively. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yes, I have quit competitive NBA 2K, and here's the reason why. I've seen I just find no excitement anymore in it. It's just because I've accomplished probably everything that I could possibly imagine, minus being in an actual, official, league that. But here's the thing. When you have these times, it's not the same way as it's been it's not the same way that it has been for the past couple of years. Couple of years, that was a peak, and that was a prime of NBA 2K. Prime. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, comp, I'm not talking about stage in this case. I'm talking about Pro-Am. And you guys know it by far. I think Pro-Am was carrying the NBA 2K com, but I'll be honest, it's not the same anymore. It's probably because, one, you're losing a lot of players in the com. A lot of people are retiring, a lot of surprise retiring, so there's no one you could run with anymore. You can't even create your own team at this point. You can't even get into leagues. Leagues are just farming for money, in my opinion. But it is what it is, But I'm going to talk about, if you guys don't know me, I'm a content creator. And I'm going to announce something right after that I'm part of as well. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm a content creator, as well as a manager for a content creator named, Just Caitlin. Make sure you guys check out his link in the description. That doesn't mean I'm stopping content because of it. Just wait. Let me get into deep. I know you guys are already in the comments below typing and everything. Nah, bro, that shit ain't working. Anyways, I'm a content creator. I was a player and a GM for the Prime side. Yes, I've won many tournaments and leagues, as well as I've won really big leagues I've accomplished. And I'm going to give some shout-outs in this video, some honorable mentions of some appreciation to who actually helped me grow throughout these years. As well, I've won basically. The team that I was played for, well, let's talk about the past 2 years, because that's the most recent. I could go back in a couple of years. I've been in the Prime scene for a couple of years. I know some of you guys probably just don't know that, but hey, it was a hell of a ride. I've enjoyed most of it. It just got boring towards the end. I just don't find no excitement in it. And if I'm being honest, technically, I've quit. And you guys are gonna see something really change on this channel. And yeah, I'm not quitting content. That's the main part. Why would I quit content after being this, higher into the scene, and how higher into the YouTube scene? And basically, and now we're almost 2.5K, almost near that. It's crazy. I've gotten this channel back. It was terminated because I've dealt with some person that had hate watch on me for the past few years, who kept terminating my channels every time I create them, until I figured him out, reported him, and he's no longer on the surface of the internet. So I've appealed, and it's been appealed for a couple of years. And basically, not a couple of years, appealed for a couple of months, and here we go. I've returned it. And I've just noticed something, that I've lost a lot of subscribers. Yes, I've posted, I got it back last month, so you guys saw some videos in the back, and I appreciate you guys putting, all your effort on watching and appreciating that last video, which was the fastest method to level up your FC26 player, which was really good. But you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of new stuff here. You're going to be experiencing shorts, and you're going to be experiencing long-form content of variety, not gaming. It's going to be probably less gaming than variety. Let's be honest. There's going to be some gaming videos, not like I used to, but it's going to be a share. But that's not the point of this whole video. The whole video is why I quit, okay? So, basically, if you don't know who I am, again, I'm a content creator since 2015. Yes, almost 12 years of doing this, which it brought me hella milestones, and I appreciate you guys every one bit. I'm also a retired player and now a retired GM. What a crazy cross sequence, bro. It's crazy. And then what we had to is basically I played in multiple UPA leagues. I've played in the recent 2025 UPA championship. Well, I didn't play in it. I GM'd in it. And we won the 2025 UPA champs. You could check with WG. That's when I was at WG, and that's where I proved my mark. And I'm going to give some honorable mentions at the end. I've also, my brand, or I would say WG, not my brand. WG was also in the NBA 2K League in a 3v3 tournament called Nothing But Internet Tournament, which was in the summer of 2025. And yes, I did not win that one, but it was a good experience. I appreciate everyone. At least we put foot in the big leagues nowadays, so that's good. And I've met a lot of good former 2K League players, and a lot of former 2K coaches. 2K coaches from like actual 2K League coaches from the Brooklyn Nets GC, Toronto Raptors GC, Warriors Gaming. All those I've met, which got me closer and closer but I didn't make it as the big league, type of guy. I've also played for a couple 2-3 years. I played before I coached and GM'd. I played for the center position, sometimes a power forward position back in 2021, 22. And then I stopped playing because I had the busyness stuff. So I switched to GM. And now after 2023 to 2026, I've officially retired as a 2K League competitive coach as well, GM in this case. And what pisses me off is it just kept declining. I don't find any excitement in it, which literally a lot of players, prospects in 2K League former, quit playing the game. So it's hard to find teams, and it's hard to find teams, and hard to find. Well, now leagues are farming money more. It's a pay to win at this point. They don't care about the participants anymore. They just want money. So the leagues are still running, but it's the ones who are starting, the former ones, in the prime, 2K League days. Yes, now 2K League is just some random creator league that's going on. There's a backlash around it where it's just so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But I hope nothing but the best for them. So yeah, I quit. The reason why is because I just don't find excitement in it anymore. I've been busy with other things, and there's a lot of good memories though. I've enjoyed most of it. Just towards the end, I just felt no. I played for multiple orgs. I've also hosted on my own brands. One has actually grew in the span of 2 years, 24, 25, and I stopped doing it, which is Guilt. You guys probably somewhere remember it. It was one of the most dominant brands in the community, with multiple 2K League players, and they were top 100 on UPA leaderboards and all those, and we won some things in that. And I ain't gonna lie, that is some good time right there. A lot of people say a lot of props. I played in multiple draft leagues. I played and coached in a draft league. SIBA, I guess you guys could include that. It's one of the best leagues right now. I think that's the only one standing right now. It's because it's free. And I'll give them props. They're doing the best. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so basically, you probably won't see me play competitively, but I'm gonna be limiting 2K content as well, because I'm not gonna lie, the NBA 2K has been failing over and over again. I just don't like. I play it for fun. Just it's fun with friends, but like I don't play it as much as I used to. Which I'll still play it with my friends, and there's gonna be maybe content here and there. These build videos, comp videos, all those. You guys could check my second channel, which is the behind the scenes mostly, where I just posted most of it. I'll leave the link in the description below for that one. Many of you guys are wondering, okay, since you're in CareerG, I'm also a CareerG member, of course, if you guys didn't know. If you don't know who CareerG is, it's a content clan. Was a competitive clan before I quit, and it just diverged. Ever since I quit, they just removed that. Now it's a content clan. At this point, it's a content friend group mostly, just mainly for content, which we played in the summit this year as well. We got like top 25 or something, and sorry guys, I'm just thinking of like memories. This is really sad. I'm not gonna lie, but it's before the best because we have a lot of good things coming up. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm gonna give some honorable mentions and vouchers for the next one. So what's next? What's next? So yes, I'm gonna be continuing content. It's gonna be variety of content, like IRL included, challenges, IRLs, Discord content, reactions, some gaming, but not as much as 2K. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if you guys don't like it, I don't know. I just don't find it exciting anymore. Yes, I will. Yes, I will be playing the game still, but not like as much as I used to. It's maybe if my friends are on, if my clan members are on and they want someone to run with, yes, I will be hopping on and I'll still have fun. I'll try to. But 2K has been in the worst state for the past 2 or 3 years, let's be honest. Ever since 2K23, things went downhill, I'm be honest. I'm sorry. Like, I have to say that. If you're watching this one, I'm sorry. It's just, I just find it. Back in the days, I used to find it good. But, what's next? I have started managing. Well, I've started being a manager as well. Yes, I'm going to still do content. That doesn't make me stop doing content. Trust me. That makes me still do content. But, I've been a manager. I'm going to be starting to manage multiple creators. Well, not at the moment, but I'm just managing at least one right now, which is just Caleb. And I've been managing since the subathon. Yes, I've been quiet about it, just to see how it goes. Just I don't want no eyes on it, just to make it bad juju. You know what I mean? Anyways, like I said, yes, I'm managing. And so far, we're moving. We're gonna make it to the big leagues now. This is good, and he's gonna help us all grow with him, as well as managing his work. I'm gonna be managing collabs, all those sorts, payment, financials, logistics, all those are gonna be managed by me. While we have a clipping team on the back, basically we have our own team with a clipping team and editing team. Thanks to them as well. Caleb has been working really hard on his content. I'm gonna be honest, and without his hard work, we won't be where he is. He reached 500 subs over the subathon in December, and I'm really proud of him, to be honest. And yeah. So yeah, I'm managing. Maybe in the future I'll be managing big creators as well. Like I'm making an agency. I have a business email if you guys want business inquiries for Just Caleb. This is only for Just Caleb. I do not want any random trolls in my emails, or I'm blocking off the rip. So yeah, content. I'm making IRL content, everything like that. I'm gonna try and get back in consistency, but because I went back to college and I'm working and as well managing at the same time, that's gonna put stress on me, and I'm fine with it because you guys have been helping me. I'm nearly 2.5K subscribers. I'm just enjoying that, enjoying the time. Yeah, I can't believe, bro, we ended it. We quit. I've never thought, like, maybe little me who dreamed of being in the 2K league didn't have the chance, but I've been spoken and reached and noticed by them, which is it's a good one until they ended in 2025, which just it's bad timing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we redeemed it with WG, which I was the brand I was in, doing the GM in the 2K league. I guess that counts, right? Which we played the 3v3 nothing but internet tournament powered by Google and AT&T, I think. Or am I tripping? Or is it AT&T only? I don't remember. And it's hosted by the NBA 2K League. They were hosting it. They were streaming it on their channel with over like thousands of players. Even UPA, the biggest UPA tournament in the summer, which solidifies the winner of 2025, WG as well. Won the 2025 UPA champions, and it's a tournament. They do it in the summer once every year. So there's gonna be a 2026, 2027. I don't know if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if the prime scene is gonna be that long, but we caught up to that. That's actually another big milestone. I won Coach of the Year in the select draft. I've also won all defensive team in select draft. I've also won all offensive team as well. I've also won 21 tournament. Oh, let me check. 21 tournaments and 9 rings. I know there's more people who actually won 60s and 70s and 100s. I just had trolley teams most of the time. I started small like you guys, not knowing, barely newbies at the prime scene. Learned and then got players who play in the 2K league on my brands. And I've started an academy, a coaching session as well, but that didn't succeed because no one wanted it besides like 2 or 3 people. I stopped doing it though because there's no point. But yeah, I've also won in Hoff League, in Dunk Leagues. I've also won in SL Pro-Am. Yes, you guys probably know that. That's since the 1900. Bro, I'm kidding, bro. That league ended like 3 years ago, I'm be honest, or 2 years ago, something like that. They won that. We recently won the association, which is a free league by UPA as well, which was like 3 years ago as well, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, something like that. And it was the WG again. I've won with Guilt as well. I've won multiple UPA leagues with Guilt. I've won Hoff, TPL, all those. And yeah, man, I've won the summits as well, hosted by 2K. Is that crazy? And it was in Carriagee this time. So, yeah, we didn't experience until there was problems. Until we got rid of the snakes, and they quit ever since I quit, they removed the competitive scene and now stuck to content. Anyways, that's the end. That's just a video of why I quit NBA 2K competitive. Yes, I will be still playing it for fun. I'm playing for fives, really for fun. But you're going to be expecting different content than 2K. A lot more. It's going to be more common. This is 2K's going to be version away from me. Version away. I guess you could say that. Version. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to give some honorable shoutouts before this video ends. And some shoutouts for being in the league with me and, in the competitive scene. Let's start with, if I can remember some names here. I played with a lot of players. Spam 1 of 1, recently. OD Trick, King Peroxide, my center, well, former center. I played with Jeffrey, I think, as well. Hold on, what was it? Yeah, Jeff. I've played with Fantaseason. He recently came back to the 2K column. I don't know where he is now. He just quit again. Honcho, Hoodie Touch, Iggy Mo. Shout out to them. They played on my guilt brand. That was like 2024-25. Boot. I've also played. Let's see here. Shout out to Calum. As much as I hate to say this one guy's name, AI. You know what? I'll give him a shout out because he stepped in when he needed. All right, AI, you guys probably know him. Win, encourage you. Glock Tough. Again, that man was shit, man. It pisses me off how this guy just sneaked us. That's crazy. But he's a good guy, bro. He helped us. He felt bad when I told him about it when I quit. Yeah, Glock Tough. Who's encouraged you? I've done probably to encourage you as well. Who am I missing? Walking as my center. I'm missing a Slock. D as well, bro. That man's a legend. I ain't gonna lie. I know they really can't wait. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but he said finally. I don't want to be in the front. I don't know if he's trolling, but I think he was. I'm going to give a shout out to, who else? There's a lot of names, bro. Shit, bro. Okay. Day from Guilt as well. What's this guy's one name? It's that center. Yes. Day, Sigs as well. We have Logic Stark. Man. We got like that Quran, who was in the draft league team. I picked him second pick. Joe Paid, defensive player of the year of my team, bro, in the select draft. Defensive player of the year. That's the year I won Coach of the Year as well. Benji, best offensive player of the year, you know what I mean, of that draft. APK, he was, well, until I traded him. He was a good pick off 10th pick of that draft. I think it was like 2023 or 24. I don't know. What else? Another shout out is good point guard. That's a good point guard. Another shout out, we were struggling on the power forward position. Void, Summers, good power forward, bro. Devin, good PG, who was a prospect. I swear I played with more. Logic Stark, who's a former 2K League player. There's another 2K League player, Fantaseason and Magic Gaming. Yeah, most of these. There's a lot. I'm gonna be honest. Duce, who for hosting, WG for me. Twiz, who actually apologized. At first we had rivals for some reason. I don't know why until he noticed I had progress. And yeah, True 6. I got Joshua Hunter. Actually, no, that guy hasn't played it. I encountered him, but I haven't played. Joe knows. Swag X Godly. We got, what else? Who else? There's a lot, bro. There's a lot. I've learned from a lot. Craft. I forgot her. Craft. USA Ram gold medalist. And she quit, actually. She quit the comp and she quit 2K 7 days ago. So we've talked back in the day. She was in Caribou as well, which I was excited about. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good pickup. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. There's a lot more. I just can't remember them now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time. Peace.